Good morning. We're going to work on multisyllabic words today in lesson 21. Yesterday we worked on multisyllabic words that all had closed syllables, but today we're going to work on some words that have more different types of syllables. So let's go ahead and write with me. M-I-S-T-A-K-E. Got it? Good. Let's mark that word. Good job. We found the vowels. Now let's look next door. Is that one open or closed? Well, there's a vowel there, but can't get to it, so closed. We look next door. There's a consonant there, but look who's there to open the door. So we, cross him out. And so what does A get on our head? That's right, a macron. Now we have two syllables divided between those two consonants, and now we can read our word. Let's go back and touch it. Is, miss, ache, take, mistake. There's no such thing as a mistake. It's just an opportunity to learn. Mrs. Mercer's learning a lot about technology, and I've made lots of mistakes. Ready? Let's write this next word. M again, I again, D, L, E. Let's mark our vowels. And then we look next door. I look next door and I see two D's. That's a pretty good sign that this door is going to stay closed, even though I see this L here. Who's going to pull that D with him? This one's still going to stay closed, so put a brev. I see the E, but L's there, and he says, "Don't cross out my friend." So he just pulls a D along with him. We have two syllables. And what's our word? Id, mid, dol, middle. Good job. That's a little review of that L syllable. Those were two syllable words too, weren't they? Okay, erase and get ready. I think you'll like this next word. Write this one with me. S-U-P-E-R-M-A-N. Woo, nice big word. I bet I know one guy from my classroom that probably already knows this word because, well, I'll tell you in just a second. We found our vowels. There's three of them. We look next door. There's a P, but is the door really closed? Well, no, because ER, that E is gonna pull that door open. I don't cross him out because R's there, but I go ahead and know that U is gonna say U. I look next door to the E, and there's bossy R that's gonna keep me from being able to cross him out. And then here's A. I look next door, and it's definitely closed, so put a brev on the head. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Three syllables. Let's go back and touch our sounds. S-oop, soup. What does ER say? An, man, Superman. I was going to give you a hint because my friend loves superheroes, so he probably already knew that word before we even started decoding. Okay, we're only going to do one more word today because they're big words today. So let's write this word. T-E-A-C-H-E-R. Okay, let's mark our vowels. Look at that. Two vowels sitting right next to each other. Which one's going to get to say something? That's right. A is just there to make sure the door gets open. So E is going to get a, that's right, a macron. Oh, Look what I see there. What is that called? A digraph. You're right. Now let's look next door. There's our R, so what do we do with that? That's an R controlled, so we circle it up. Now when I do my syllable scoop, can I divide these two letters? No, sirree, I cannot. I have to scoop beyond the digraph because I can't separate those two letters. They are one sound. Now let's go back and touch and do our sounds. T, E, ch, teach, teacher, 2-syllable word. I think we might have worked on that word before when we were working on that ER, but a 2-syllable word with 2 different types of syllables. You can read almost anything. Does every word follow the rules? No. But if you follow the rules while you're reading, you are going to be able to figure out most words. So get outside today when it's not raining and read, read, read.